What's going on, guys? I'm apparently 3 days late to this, but this is 3 Days Grace So-Called Life. And I don't think the audio is working. Here we go.
Can't laugh, can't cry, can't live, can't die, can't do anything anymore. No. Can't love, can't breathe, can't talk, can't sleep, but I can't seem to stay awake anymore. Oh. What a time to be alive. Such a waste of fucking time. Oh, give me something to take the edge off. Something to kick the night off. Something to keep my mind off this so-called life. Oh, give me something to take the edge off. Something to kick the night off. Something to keep my mind off this so-called life. Feels like I wanna jump, wanna scream, wanna run, wanna fucking put a chainsaw through the wall. Yeah. Feels like I'm living in a world where everybody's all for none and none for all. Yeah. What a time to be alive. Such a waste of fucking time. Oh, give me something to take the edge off. Something to kick the night off. Something to keep my mind off this so-called life. Oh, give me something.
I like the chorus better the second time around. I don't know, it didn't hit the first time, but I like it now.
Something to keep my mind off this so-called life. What a
Ooh.
time to be alive. What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. Such a waste of fucking time. Feels like I wanna jump, wanna scream, wanna run, wanna fucking put a chainsaw through the wall. Oh, give me something. Oh, give me something. Oh, give me something to take the edge off. Something to kick the night off. Something to keep my mind off this so-called life. Oh, give me something to take the edge off. Something to kick the night off. Something to keep my mind off this so-called life.
Alright, so the chorus got better each time I heard it. I didn't know how I felt about it the first time I heard it. The second time I liked it, and then the third time it was catchy as it can be. The verses, unfortunately, Matt Walsh is not the greatest songwriter I've ever heard in my entire life. Probably one of the worst songwriters of a band that I listen to. I should say more often than repeatedly, I would say. I'm a fan of 3 Days Grace, especially with Adam. I do like some of the stuff that he did with them. I like Painkiller, Fallen Angel, Human Race had potential, but I think the repetition on all their albums with Matt sort of defeats the impact it could have, because sonically, I don't think any of the songs are terrible, but there's no depth to the lyrics, like Car Crash, for example. I think the chorus went like, he couldn't stop at the red light. It's a car crash. Just very generic, see-through lyrics with no depth. I'm not saying that that's generally the case with this song. I'm just saying I'm not going to get hyped. I don't know how hyped I'm going to get myself for an upcoming 3 Days Grace album when I know the level of impact the past two albums have given me. It doesn't seem like he has much to write for, other than the fact that he's writing music to write music. I mean, it worked in a band like My Darkest Days when they were just writing about, sex and drugs, but now that he's trying to fill some shoes here, we'll see where he takes it. Overall, I think this may have actually been better than any of the singles that they have released for the past two albums. So they might be trending in the right direction there. I loved Painkiller. That's a very close second. I think... What else did they release as singles? They released Human Race. That's not anything spectacular. I Am Machine was just catchy. What was off their other album? Outsider, The Mountain, I think it was called. I mean, that didn't really impress me either. It was catchy, but the lyrics were subpar at best. So we'll see what happens. I mean, I'll be re-listening to this song for sure. I'm just going to take a look at the lyrics real quick. I'm going to pull them up on my phone. Just so... Why am I not getting in here? 3 days... So-called life. All right, yeah. So I guess there is some lyrical depth here in the second verse for sure. The first one, he's just saying he's just saying he's helpless at the moment. The chorus, he just wants to. I mean, if he's talking about something to take away, maybe the pain, sorrow, something. But just reading that first line, wouldn't that be what the Painkiller? Recycled lyrics. Verse 2, I think he's talking about, he's angry at the world for not giving a fuck. So maybe that's some new lyrics for him. What a time to be alive, such a waste of fucking time. I can relate to that a little bit. Sometimes I feel that way where, just watching the way the world operates, and how we focus on issues that aren't issues in everyday life, and that's the only thing that's publicized. And when something good or bad happens that's very important, it's just overshadowed by crap. Oh, these fucking updates. I don't know. I'm gonna say it's definitely my favorite song that they've released with Matt. It's not my favorite 3 Days Grace song of all time. I think Adam has a plethora of songs that go above this one, but we'll see where they go with the album. I like the diversity that they have with the guitars and the musicality. It's not they're trying to change it up. It sounds like they're having some. They're getting back to their heavy roots, which is definitely a plus. For them. Matt sounds like he's not trying to fill Adam's shoes anymore, and he's sort of going about it the way that he should, which is, you know, his way. And I don't mean the My Darkest Days way, because that's just... Honestly, My Darkest Days is a good band, but I wouldn't bleed that into 3 Days Grace, because it's just a totally different sound style. So I don't know when this album is set to release. I think this single sort of caught me by surprise. I didn't realize that I thought Breaking Benjamin was going to release something before 3 Days Grace. I'm not unhappy with this song. I give it a 7. So we'll see. I'm definitely going to listen. This is one of the bands that I'll do a guaranteed full album reaction to. I'm going to look at the track, Mountain, or whatever the last album was. I think while I had my phone up because I was looking at it. Outsider had a lot more promise than the first one, which I think Human. There was Painkiller was good, Fallen Angel was good, Landmine was okay. Tell me, the first 6 songs were decent, and then the back half of the album was straight dumpster garbage. Outsider, Infrared I liked, The Abyss, I don't know why they didn't do more. That should have been the closer to the album, to be honest. Right, Left, Wrong. This song, they had the bridge, which was my favorite part of the entire album. Villain I'm Not was good. I Am an Outsider was just too repetitive. The whole songs 5 through 8 were I didn't like. Song 10 I didn't like, and number 12 I didn't like. The Mountain was okay. Strange Days is also useless. Let's hope this new song style is the way that they trend for the whole album. Please, because I don't know if I'll listen to another Matt Walst album if it's as bad as the last 2. Anyway, hopefully you guys don't shit on me too much in the comments. That's my opinion. The song was good. I don't think it's gonna grow on me too much, but usually their singles do a little bit. I'm hoping Saint Asonia releases something new. I think they did a project not too long ago, but you know, Adam, that was the progression I hoped this album does compared to the last 2, because Saint Asonia's first album wasn't good. I didn't like it, in my opinion, but their second album was a fucking banger. Every song on that album was good. I'm hoping they get to the point where this album sort of, you know, jumps them back into the mainstream of this genre, because you know, I feel if they have another album like they did, it's not going to go too well with them. not going to go too well for them. All right, so as usual, just like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy my content. I'm going to keep trying to push out a couple videos a week. Please comment what you think I should listen to. Just for your reference, I have a couple reactions that I'm going to do after this. I'm going to be listening to Spiritbox for the first time. I hear a lot of good things about them. I'm almost sure they're a new band, but maybe not. I have it written down here. I'm listening to Kingslayer by Bring Me to the Horizon. I'm doing some songs by Smash Into Pieces and Nothing But Thieves. If you guys want me to listen to anything else, just let me know and I'll add it to my whiteboard. So maybe, since I know at least there's a new Spiritbox album, I might do that as a full album reaction. Just let me know below if you even got to this point. Anyway, before it hits 15 minutes, take it easy.